Hello, Aries. Welcome to Divine Spiritual Tarot. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope you guys are having a good week, Aries. Also, Aries, this is a general reading. It might relate to you, it might not. You know what side you fit on in this story as well. So let's start. Hello, Aries. You can also go on your moon as well as your Venus signs and also moon signs, and there will be messages there for you if it's not a message here. Spirit, cleanse this area from negativity. Let it go back to the person and evil spirits. Let it go back to the person that sent it. Let positive energy come in this room as I do Aries reading. Give me guidance and strength, and give Aries the accurate readings that they need to give them guidance this week. I pray. Amen and amen. Yes. Alright, Aries. I did use my sage to cleanse my area. So let's see what's coming in for you guys, Aries. Let me move this a little bit. Alright. So let's see what's coming in for you guys. We have for new moon in Pisces, attend to the divine. So a lot of you guys can be attending to the divine at this time here, Aries, okay? Y'all gonna be around the Pisces. We have for new moon in Sagittarius, focus on the positive. So a lot of you guys can be focusing on the positive as well here, okay? Y'all gonna be around the Sagittarius. What's coming in? For the sign of Aries. We have her new moon in Capricorn, stepping up and take the lead. So a lot of you guys are stepping up and taking the lead at this time here, Aries, okay? We also have her first quarter moon in Capricorn, unleash your kind self. So a lot of you guys are unleashing your kind self and also stepping up and taking the lead. We also have here last quarter moon in Leo, lighten up. So somebody here might need to lighten up here. Y'all could be unleashing y'all kind self here, and somebody here might need to lighten up on it or something like that here. Okay. It's connecting to the solar plex chakra and also the heart chakra here. Okay, and it has something to do with that. Your solar plex chakra and your heart chakra can be open here, and it has something to do with that here, Aries. Okay. So you are taking up the lead here. You're stepping up and taking up the lead, okay? You can be around the Capricorn for some of you guys as well here, okay? It's coming in for a sign of Aries here, Spirit. We have her finding love. So a lot of you guys could have found love or something like that here with spouse and lovers. So y'all could be finding love at this time, okay? We also have here abundance and entitled and wealth. Abundance and entitled and wealth here. So y'all can be with y'all partner for some of you guys as well. And for some of you singles or finding love, okay? What's coming in for the sign of Aries? We have her repeating patterns, relationship patterns, her which switching and releasing and enjoying. So a lot of you guys here, someone here could be in a relationship and something could be repeating here, and it has something to do with that here, Aries. It has something to do with somebody here could be repeating a pattern or something like that here. Something is switching here and releasing her. So it'll switch if you release and enjoy, okay? And it has something to do with that, Aries. We also have her addictions. So someone has some type of addictions going on here, and it has something to do with behaviors and reclaiming your power. So some of you guys could be reclaiming your power here, but someone here could be having some type of addictions here. Okay, and it has something to do with that here, Aries. So someone here can be a shaman healer energy here. But somebody here is around somebody here that got addiction, sir, and it has something to do with that here. Okay. They could be a shaman healer, but they could be around someone her that has addictions, and it has something to do with that her. Okay. We have her 21, so y'all have a choice here, and it has something to do with a new beginning. So we have her spilling the tea. So some of you guys could be spilling the tea here. Okay, and it has something to do with that as well. We also have here the window, the wall, the wind. Don't get caught up into drama. So you might not be getting caught up into drama here, but somebody here could be spilling some type of tea. Okay. Give me one on stepping up and taking the lead for the sign of Aries. We have her never know what they will do, unrealistic and living wild as her. So it has something to do with somebody her. You might not never know what they go do her, and it has something to do with that her. Okay, it has something to do with you could be spilling the tea, or someone her spilling the tea her, and someone her never knows what they go do her. Y'all can be with somebody her that's unrealistic her, and it has something to do with that her Aries. Somebody her, it could be a misunderstanding her, and what's a misunderstanding her is someone her could be controlling. It's like they controlling her, and you could be having a misunderstanding, or somebody her wants you to have a misunderstanding, but they could be controlling, and it has something to do with that her. It got something to do with an age gap, and it has something to do with something that's going to be an end in her, because it's connected to y'all age gap. Okay. Someone here wants somebody here to be drowning or something like that here. Okay? They want somebody here to drown. So it's connected to y'all age gap, and somebody here could be, you know, trying to act like they not trying to control something here or something like that here. Okay? But some tea is going to be spilled here. Y'all could be taking up and stepping the lead, and it got something to do with some type of tea. Okay? We have her the Page of Wands. So y'all can be getting some type of good news coming in for you guys her. We also have her the Queen of Cups. Y'all can be in this energy, you know, a loving person and kind person here with this Queen of Cups, water energy. Why is this relationship repeating pattern here? It has something to do with you could be planning with somebody here, and it got something to do with this relationship. Y'all can be planning with somebody, but it could be a repeating pattern here in a relationship or something like that here. Okay, somebody here might be spilling the tea about somebody plans her too. Okay, so somebody here might be spilling the tea about somebody plans. Okay, and it has something to do with that here. We have her a negative attachment here, so somebody here could be coming in, y'all could have started something new with, and they could be coming in, but somebody here has a negative attachment on them. And it has something to do with that as well here. It has something to do with family. And it has something to do with the Five of Wands. So for some of y'all, if it ain't a new person that y'all meet her, they have a negative attachment. It could be a new person that y'all meet her, they can have a negative attachment. It could be y'all family here that want to put y'all into competition. It's like y'all family here could be trying to put y'all in competition here. And it has something to do with that Aries. Somebody here is an energy vampire. Somebody could be acting like they a nice guy to somebody here, but they an energy vampire here. And somebody here got legal issues as well. Okay? Okay. We have her growing in fruition in life and land. Growing in fruition in life and land. We also have her traveling. So some of you guys could be traveling as well here. Okay. What's coming in for the sign of Aries? We have her screenshots. So somebody here has screenshots on somebody here. And somebody here is for the spill of tea because they got screenshots on somebody here, and it has something to do with that here. It has something to do with a single mother here. So it has something to do with, you could be a single mother or someone here is a single mother here. Somebody here got screenshots on a single mother. This is what they got screenshots on. A single mother here. And it has something to do with that here. And somebody here for the spill of tea or something about somebody's plans or something like that here. We have her land, and it has something to do with somebody here is for wishing into somebody that's a karmic. Somebody here is messing with a karmic tie with this land, and it has something to do with that here, Aries. It has something to do with fire here, and it has something to do with somebody here could be a spiritual hater. Somebody here is hating on somebody's spirituality. Somebody here finna go through her ego here, and it has something to do with that here. Somebody finna have her ego because somebody here is playing mind games with them. They're gonna have a hurt ego because somebody is playing mind games. We have her unattachments or unappreciated. I felt like you didn't care, so it's like somebody here is unappreciated her, and somebody here is gonna speak up about it because somebody here felt like somebody here didn't care. Somebody here is going to get public exposed her because somebody here forgave somebody here, and that's why they're getting public exposed because they forgave somebody here and thought that they was going to elevate or something like that, but they getting public exposed because it has something to do with that here. Somebody here going to have to check themselves here with this elevation here. They going to have to check themselves, and it has something to do with that here. And what they got to check themselves is acting like they happy and single here, because they can't act like they happy and single when they shady, and it has something to do with that here. Somebody here drink a lot too. They drink a lot of alcohol, whoever this is. So somebody here knows somebody plans, and they got screenshots on somebody plans her. That's what it has something to do with her. Aries. Okay. You guys, some type of screenshots on somebody plans that's a single mother her, or somebody does, and the tea is being spilled her. Okay. We have her intuitive, so you could be intuitive her, or someone here is intuitive. We also have her motivation, choices, and decisions. Motivation, choices, and decisions her. What's coming in for the sign of Aries her? Give me one on step up and take the lead. We have her the solar chakra, not the solar chakra, but the secret chakra. So this is connected to the secret chakra here. Somebody here withdraw, or somebody here can emotionally be withdrawn from their secret chakra. They emotionally withdrawn from their secret chakra here. Somebody here needs to be spiritual strong here, and it has something to do with they need to be spiritual strong, because they need to be spiritual strong here with details. This is what they need to be spiritual strong with details, sir. And it has something to do with prosperity begins. Okay? So it has something to do with somebody cedar chakra here. Somebody here need to be working on they cedar chakra. And it has something to do with that here. Secret chakra. Yeah, they call it secret chakra. And it has something to do with that as well here. Okay? Give me one more on this repeating patterns. So it got something to do in the home. I told you somebody here going through a repeating pattern in their home, and it has something to do with that here. It has something to do with deception and envy, and it has something to do with somebody here got conflict. So it got something to do with somebody here is deceptive and they envious her, and they got a lot of conflict going on here, and it has something to do with that here. Somebody here gonna have to be patient here, and it has something to do with that here, and it got something to do with Sagittarius energy. Somebody who have to be patient, and it got something to do with they're gonna have to be patient here, because it has something to do with material and spiritual strong and prosperity. So that's something to do with Sagittarius or somebody who could be around or something like that here. It's material and strong and spiritual and prosperity here. It has something to do with something's gonna be a slow. Somebody here needs to be slow and steady here, and it has something to do with that here. Okay. So it has something to do with somebody here is around somebody here is deceptive here. They got conflict here. That's what it has something to do with in a home. So it has something to do with two. Got something to do with somebody's choices here, somebody here. And it has something to do with 27. Something could be happening on the 27 days or something like that, or 2 days as well. We have twos a lot here. You can be saying two. And it has something to do with that here. Somebody here needs to reflect, and that is 7. They need to do some type of reflection on their choices, and it has something to do with that here, Aries. We have her detective. So somebody here could be a detective, clarity, and discovery with this investigator. You could be an investigator or someone here is. We also have her growing old together. So somebody here could be acting like they growing old together with somebody here. Give me one on this Cedar chakra. Somebody here having money problems, sir. And they going through some type of money problem, sir. Someone could be debt or burning through cash, or somebody here has money problems. And it has something to do with that here, Aries. It has something to do with somebody here having money problems that's keeping it peaceful. Is that somebody here be keeping something peace, but somebody here have money problems, sir. And it has something to do with that here. It's just too complicated. So something is just too complicated here. And it has something to do with that here. Something could be too complicated here, and it got something to do with someone here that's trying to act like they keeping a peace. But the truth is being revealed here. And it has something to do with that as well here. And the truth is being revealed here because the truth is being revealed about somebody here being around fake friends as well. Somebody here is around fake friends, and it has something to do with that here. That's why somebody here for to be in a maze. And somebody here for to be amazed because it got something to do with somebody here could be a detective, or somebody here could be getting some type of clarity. But this person that's a detective that's getting some type of clarity here, they the ones that's in this maze. Wow. Give me one on home. It has something to do with somebody who ain't looking back. They're not looking back at the past or at this person. So some of y'all need to not look back at the past with this person that got money problems, sir. Somebody here could be infatuated here, and it got something to do with mental clarity. They could be infatuated. But it has something to do with somebody here is deranged and twisted here. And somebody here do it off of fame and attention and don't want to be left alone. So somebody here don't want to be left alone here, and they be doing stuff off of fame, and they could be twisted with their mouth. And it has something to do with that here. And it has something to do with somebody who is in a toxic relationship, but they acting like it's like they in a toxic connection here, but they acting like they in a purpose, but they in a toxic connection. And it has something to do with that here. Somebody here got trust issues towards somebody here, and somebody here gonna be in a maze. That's what it has something to do with her. So it has something to do with somebody here in the home needs to not be looking back into the past, because somebody here is sitting around her planning with a relationship here, but it's going to be a repeating pattern here. If they do not let go of this person, they go through a repeating pattern in a relationship here. This is what somebody here is going to go through here in a home if they do not let go of the past. And it has something to do with that here. And it has something to do with this single mother is going to be going through this because of this. Yeah, because they don't want to let go of the past. It has something to do with the solar plex chakra here. Not solar plex, but the secret chakra. And it has something to do with the secret chakra here. But it has something to do with somebody here know the truth about somebody here. Somebody could be acting like they stepping up and taking the lead here. But it has something to do with somebody is spilling the tea on somebody, and they got evidence on somebody here. Or you got evidence on somebody. Yeah. That's what it has something to do with her. Yeah. This is what's going on here. I need to find my what's names, but I will. It has something to do with the Two of Cups, water energy here. So y'all can be starting in a relationship with somebody here with the Two of Cups. We also have her the Queen of Cups, so y'all can be in this Queen of Cups energy. What's going on for the sign of Aries? We have her the Magician Gemini energy. So y'all could be manifesting, or y'all could be around a Gemini. We also have the Knight of Pentacles, and we also have the Five of Wands. Something is coming in, and somebody here trying to put somebody here in a competition or something like that. Here, this is the Snow's Knight in the deck, and it has something to do with somebody here is for to carry burdens. That's what it has something to do with, competition and burdens. What else is coming in? This is what they manifesting here. It has something to do with the Ace of Wands, fire energy. Somebody here could be having a passion new beginning here, or somebody here is manifesting the Ace of Wands. But it has something to do with somebody here is sneaky here. Whoever somebody working with her is sneaky with the Seven of Swords. And it has something to do with that here. It has something to do with the Chariot Cancer energy here. Okay, and it has something to do with that. Somebody need to be determined. Okay? And walk away here. What else is coming in? We have her, the King of Swords, air energy here. So some of you guys could be around the King of Swords here and could have had a passionate beginning with air energy. But we have the King of Pentacles. So it has something to do with a King of Swords and it got something to do with a King of Pentacles here. Some of y'all could be talking to a King of Pentacles or a King of Swords. But it has something to do with Temperance here. And it got something to do with this Temperance angel here. Know somebody here is with a toxic lover. This is what this person knows about. This Temperance angel knows somebody here is with a toxic lover here, and it got something to do with that. This Temperance angel know about healthy relationships, and this Temperance angel know about people that is in toxic connections. This Temperance angel does, and it has something to do with that here. What else coming in for the sign of Aries? We have for the Tower. Somebody here is going to get a tower here. Yeah, they're going to get a tower. Because it has something to do with the Page of Swords and it has something to do with the Two of Swords. Somebody here is gossiping here, or somebody here is indecisive. And somebody here is going to be heartbroken here with this Three of Swords. I told you, they're going to be heartbroken here. This is what somebody here is going to find out, because somebody is indecisive and gossiping here. But they're going to be heartbroken here. If you put the other, this is Six Swords here. So Six Swords, somebody here is going to be heartbroken and somebody going to be moving the calmer waters. Hold on, Aries. So what it looks like to me, Aries, is you could be manifesting to have a passionate beginning here or something like that here. Okay? If you're not, you could be manifesting a Gemini or Gemini manifesting y'all. But it has something to do with that here. It has something to do with, if you're not around a Gemini, y'all could be manifesting a passionate beginning here. Okay? But it has something to do with somebody here for to get a tower here with a King of Swords. Or King of Pentacles. They're going to get a tower with her. And it has something to do with that here. Okay? We have her walking away here. So somebody here could be trying to walk away. Okay? We also have her, the Knight of Cups. Somebody here need to walk away from these Knight of Cups. Okay? Give me one on the Magician. We have her, the Two of Wands. So somebody here could be planning her. Okay, and it has something to do with that here. It has something to do with the Hierophant towards energy, and it has something to do with the Six of Swords. Somebody here is moving the calmer water, sir. And it got something to do with the Hierophant. Y'all can be around the Taurus, or it got something to do with the organization, and it has something to do with the Ace of Wands. Okay? Y'all can be having a passionate beginning with a Taurus for some of y'all. Give me one on the Ace of Wands, sir. We have her the Six of Pentacles. So somebody here is somebody here having a passionate beginning with somebody here that's giving to more than one person. This is what somebody here is going to figure out. It has something to do with the Ace of Cups, and it has something to do with the Ten of Wands. So some type of love and new love here or something like that. It could be new love, or it could be some type of Ace of Cups here. It's going to be a burden. And it has something to do with that here, because it got something to do with judgment on somebody, or you're going to make a judgment on somebody here. Give me one on the King of Swords. We have her the Three of Cups. So somebody here could be celebrating with this air sign here. But this air sign, it got something to do with somebody could be celebrating. If y'all, it's two stories here. If y'all single adults, y'all could be celebrating with y'all friends here, but y'all friends are giving to more than one person. Y'all friends are. For some of y'all, if y'all having a relationship with somebody here, y'all could be starting something with an air sign, a passionate beginning with an air sign or earth sign here, and it has something to do with that here. But somebody here wants somebody here to give, and it has something to do with that here, Aries. They want somebody here to give. That's what it has something to do with her. We also have the Devil, and we also have the Knight of Swords. So somebody here could be with a toxic lover here. This is what's coming in, and this is what somebody here for to find out that they with a toxic lover. And it has something to do with that here. This is what they manifest with the Gemini energy. This is what they manifest with Gemini energy here. Give me one on the Tower. We have her the Five of Pentacles, sir. So somebody here is going to be in the Five of Pentacles, sir, and they finna get a tower. And the reason why is because somebody friends, sir. Y'all need to leave y'all friends out into the Five of Pentacles, sir, or y'all need to leave a King of Swords or a King of Pentacles. Y'all need to get a tower with this person. If y'all with somebody here, y'all need to get a tower with an earth sign or earth sign. And For some of you single adults, y'all need to leave y'all friends out into the Five of Pentacles, sir. Yeah, because they giving to more than one person, Aries. And it has something to do with that as well. We also have her, the Emperor, and we also have her Sagittarius energy here. So it has something to do with the Emperor. This is you guys, Aries energy, and it has something to do with the Knight of Cups. So for some of you, Aries, a Knight of Cups could be coming in and want to give y'all an offer her. Okay? So y'all gonna get a towel with her. If y'all don't leave y'all friends out into the Five of Pentacles, y'all go get a towel with her because your friends will give it to more than one person here. And you need to leave them out. If y'all start in a passionate beginning with an earth sign or earth sign her, or air sign or earth sign her, y'all need a, it's gonna be a towel. And it has something to do with that here. Okay? We have her threatened in a bird. So somebody here is going to be threatened in a bird, sir. And we also have her, I'm sorry. And we also have her roller coaster. Somebody here is threatened in a bird for to be in a roller coaster here. Okay. Why is the Two of Wands here? We have her forbidden love. So if you playing with somebody here, what y'all manifest her and y'all playing with this person, they forbidden love. And it has something to do with that. They forbidden her. And it has something to do with that, her Aries. It has something to do with somebody who's forbidden love her. And it got something to do with somebody who could be inspiring her. But somebody here is forbidden love. And it has something to do with that, her. A lot of you guys, Aries, y'all are inspiring her. And y'all could be better off being by yourself. Y'all inspiring. Y'all could be by yourself her. So planning with this person is not the way to do it for some of y'all, okay? And it has something to do with that. What's going to make you inspiring is being by yourself and better off being by yourself. That's what's going to make you inspiring her. It has something to do with that, because if you don't, you can do self-love her and you're going to be shattered. You're going to be heartbroken her and you're going to be shattered her if you do not be by yourself. And it has something to do with that, Aries, because it has something to do with you can have a third eye here. But you're going to have to go through a transformation here. Like I keep telling you, these people that's spiritual, going to have to go through a transformation here. And it has something to do with that here. You got a third eye, but you're going to have to go through a transformation here for some of y'all. Because it has something to do with y'all can be at y'all breaking point here. And somebody here could be afraid and infer. But it has something to do with that here. Somebody here is afraid and they could be infer her. And it has something to do with that as well. It has something to do with somebody here got romantic feelings here. And somebody here could be dating online. And they could be having romantic feelings. But somebody here got a sneaky profile. They talk to somebody else. Whoever you with, they going to be talking to somebody else on a dating site. And they going to be talking to somebody else on a fake profile here. So be aware what y'all dealing with her, Aries. That's why y'all going to be heartbroken if y'all do not let go of this person. Y'all better off being by yourself. And y'all are inspiring. This is what's going to make you inspiring, being by yourself here. Give me one on the Six of Pentacles, sir. We have her, the Ace of Pentacles, new opportunities. So the Ace of Pentacles is her. Some type of money could be coming in for you guys, sir. Okay? And it has something to do with that as well. We also have her growing in the summertime. And what's growing in the summertime is third parties. That's what's growing in the summertime is third parties, sir. Some of y'all could be around a divine maximum here. And y'all could be acting like y'all only devoted to this divine maximum. But it has something to do with by leveling up and learning a lesson here. But some of y'all, I told you, some of y'all are devoted to a divine maximum. Some of y'all. But some of y'all are leveling up here and y'all with fake frenemies. Y'all with somebody here that's fake. Y'all friends are fake here for some of y'all. If y'all not in a relationship, y'all with fake friends. And it has something to do with that here. It got something to do with a squad here. And it got something to do with a water sign here. Scorpio, Pisces, or a Cancer. If it's not about them, it has something to do with y'all could be giving the Ace of Cups to a group of friends or something like that here. And if you do, you gonna go through a storm with turmoil. Give me one on the Three of Cups. It has something to do with denial. So somebody here is in denial about their money here. Or somebody here wants somebody friends want them to be in denial about their money. And it has something to do with that here. Okay. It has something to do with somebody who's in denial. Because somebody here in denial acting like they heal they heart her, but they in denial. And it has something to do with that her. And it has something to do with somebody here got a crossroads or a decision to heal their heart. Because it has something to do with somebody who could be getting messages in a Mercury energy with messages traveling and communicating. But somebody here is messaging with somebody here that's obsessed. And it has something to do with that. Somebody who got foresight here, and somebody who could be manifesting. Like y'all could be manifesting, y'all could be having foresight. But it has something to do with somebody who remember and awakening, and somebody who need to be remembered and awoken about somebody here that making rumors and gossip and stuff like that. Her somebody who's jealous of somebody here. This is what somebody here for to be remembered and awoken on. It got something to do with the King of Pentacles, and it got something to do with somebody here need to abandon this King of Pentacles because it has something to do with healing and releasing. So somebody here needs to heal and release, and it has something to do with the alchemists need to heal and release. Because if they don't, this alchemist gonna be feeling hopeless, and this person gonna be heartbroken here because somebody here is playing mind games with them. Wow. Give me one on the Five of Pentacles, sir. We have here romantic feelings. So somebody here could be having romantic feelings. Okay, and it has something to do with that. Somebody here denied to see about romantic feelings, sir. And it has something to do with that here. And they also deny to see somebody here is forbidden love. And it got something to do with money. Somebody here is around somebody here for their money. And it has something to do with that here. That's what it has something to do with her. Somebody here got a third eye here, gonna have to go through a transformation here. Whoever this is, they got a third eye. Because if they don't, they're gonna be shattered here with this self-love. They're gonna be shattered with this self-love and self-care. Somebody acting like they self-care and they do self-love, but somebody here is gonna be heartbroken. And the reason why they're gonna be heartbroken because somebody here is a rebound. Somebody here is gonna make them a rebound, and they're gonna be talking to somebody else here on a secret account. They're talking to other people on a secret account, and they only gonna make somebody here a rebound. With this dating someone new, and it has something to do with that here and a commitment and higher commitment here. Some of y'all could be dating somebody new with a higher commitment, but somebody heard that y'all dating new do dirty laundry. Yeah, that's what it has something to do with her. Now y'all know what's going on here, Aries. So it has something to do with somebody here is forbidden. And y'all need to not mess with y'all fake friends. And y'all don't need to be messing with this air sign or earth sign here because it got something to do with that here. They only want to be around y'all for money. And it has something to do with there. And it has something to do with somebody here denying about a romantic relationship here. But somebody here needs to not deny about this romantic relationship. They need to see very clearly here. Whoever this is. They need to see very clearly here. This is real facts. Because I'm out here trying to put somebody here in a la-la land or something like that here. Yeah. We have her new beginnings and rebirth. So somebody here could be having a new beginning here, and somebody here could be having a rebirth. And it has something to do with that here. But it has something to do with somebody here for to be sad. I told you somebody here had a new beginning. Somebody new beginning for to be sad. And a new rebirth is for to be sad. What's coming in for the sign of Aries, sir? We have her seeking medical. So y'all could be seeking medical, or y'all could be going to the doctor here, or if y'all not going to the doctor, somebody here want you to heal them or something like that here. Yeah, somebody wants you to heal them. And it has something to do with that. It got something to do with friends who want you to heal them or something. It could be friends here that want you to heal them. Or y'all could be at, your sister could be, or friends could be at like a hospital or something like that as well here. Okay, and it has something to do with that. A lot of you guys could be with y'all friends here. Okay, and it has something to do with y'all could be growing with this patience. Okay. What else coming in? We have here tangling and holding on what you have. So it's like somebody here trying to tangle and holding on what somebody have her. It has something to do with that. It has something to do with a helping hand here. It's like somebody here always wants you. It's like they want you to always give. I told you that, Aries. They always want you to give, and then they gossip about you when they always want you to give. And it has something to do with that here. It has something to do with the angels of spiritual guides and messages. So this is a message, and it has something to do with that here. Whoever you give it to is gossiping about you, Aries, and it has something to do with that here. What else is coming in for the sign of Aries? It has something to do with a queen here. So you could be this queen here that's holding on tight here. Some of y'all could be pregnant or something like that as well for some of y'all as well. And it has something to do with receiving money, and it has something to do with something gonna have to be a stop. Y'all need to end up giving somebody y'all money here. And it has something to do with that here. And y'all gonna have to reflect. And it has something to do with that as well, Aries. Yup. Hold on, Aries. Oh no, I did that wrong. Where is the chorus? Hold on, Aries. So we have her wine lust. This is in time. So somebody here could be having some type of wine lust in time. And it has something to do with that her. And we also have her priorities. Somebody here need to know their priorities here with this wine lust. What's coming in? Seeking medical. We have her jaded. I am not in a place in my life that it says I am not at a place in my life where I can provide love to a partner. So somebody here can't even provide love at a partner here. It's like they don't want to be with somebody here. And it has something to do with that here with Aries, because it got something to do with jaded. It has something to do with this is what somebody here finna be awoken on. That somebody here don't want a relationship in time. Give me one on this. We have her searching. So somebody here could be searching here, and it has something to do with jaded and searching, but it has something to do with I am not ready to be with you yet. So somebody here is not ready to be with somebody yet here. And it has something to do with that here. It has something to do with the universe and support and unions. Effectiveness here. This is connected to effectiveness here and time. Somebody here is going to have to wait on time here for their partner. And it has something to do with that here. And they're going to have to believe in the universe. What else is Queen here? It has something to do with location here. So it has something to do with you won't have to go far to find me. So somebody here won't have to go far to find them. So somebody here is located with somebody here, and it has something to do with that here, and it has something to do with something that's jaded here. Somebody here need to be aware of this mystery. Because whoever that's trying to act like they want a relationship with somebody here, they don't. And it has something to do with somebody who could be in prosperity here and act like they in prosperity with their tribe, but it has something to do with their her and their partner. But somebody here finna find out that's not the case here, because it got something to do with effectiveness here, and it got something to do with partner, and it has something to do with lessons. Somebody here finna learn a lesson. This is what somebody here finna find out in time. Yeah, because somebody here opened a door to somebody here that was jaded. Yeah, I'm gonna show it to you. They opened a door to somebody here that was jaded. This is who they opened a door for, and it has something to do with that here in time. Yep. We have here vows and release. So somebody here made a vow to somebody here, and they need to release it. And we also have her higher purpose. Somebody who is in their higher purpose that made a vow and they need to release it. That's in their higher purpose. What's coming in for the sign of Aries? We have her space clean. Somebody who needs to clean their space, and it has something to do with that here. And it has something to do with the messages and numbers. They need to clean their space with this person with the messages and numbers 111. It got something to do with somebody's twin flame as well here. It has something to do with pattern breaking. So somebody's twin flame here need to have a pattern that needs to be broken here, because it has something to do with the end for the beginning. So it has something to do with the end for the beginning here. When they have a beginning here, it ain't gonna be nothing but an end. Whoever this is. Yep. It has something to do with animal, soul, and friends. So this has something to do with animal, soul, and friends they need to clean their space from. Because it has something to do with safe shelter. And it has something to do with finding what you lost. So somebody here needs to have a safe shelter and find what they have lost. Because it has something to do with the bound quiet for the soul. So something need to be quiet for the soul her. Okay, that has something to do with that her. What else is coming in? We have here healing through challenges her. So someone here could be healing or need to heal from challenges, because it has something to do with somebody here that have a third eye that's awoken her, needs to heal through challenges, because it has something to do with embracing divine right to heal. So embrace the divine right to heal her, and it has something to do with that. And so I could be embracing somebody that has a third eye needs to embrace the right to heal, and it has something to do with smoothing mind and soul. They have to smooth their mind and soul. That's what it has something to do with her, Aries. So that's what's going on here. Let's see what else is coming in for you guys, and then I am gone for you guys here. So we have her, somebody who got a personality disorder, whoever this is. Yeah, they got a personality disorder her. Yep. And it has something to do with want you to be jealous. So this person that got a personality disorder wants y'all to be jealous her. Yeah. What else? Somebody could be getting bad advice from somebody her as well. A wannabe that live the high life but don't have anything. So somebody here is a wannabe that live the high life and don't have anything her. Ooh. Hold on. Okay. Somebody here gonna be fighting her. So it got something to do with somebody here could be fighting with somebody here. They got a personality disorder. Yeah, got something to do with somebody here is fighting because somebody here want a single life. Yeah, whoever this is. Yep. That's why somebody here finna be fighting. And it has something to do with that her. This Sagittarius her live a single life. And it has something to do with that her. Yep. And this Sagittarius ain't communicating with somebody here either. What else coming in? It has something to do with somebody here betrayed. Somebody here finna get betrayed by their lover, whoever this is. Yep, they finna get betrayed by their lover here. This Sagittarius here ain't communicating because somebody here betrayed them. Yeah, it has something to do with testing you. So somebody here is testing somebody here. Yeah. Anything else? Y'all could be around Sagittarius. It got something to do with a Leo here as well. Yep. Any more? It has something to do with somebody here got a blind eye. Or somebody here, a Leo here got a blind eye. Yep. And it has something to do with intense feelings. Somebody here has intense feelings here. Somebody here finna be crying what they don't have here. And it has something to do with that here. And it has something to do with somebody could be back on the market here. But somebody here finna treat somebody here like a booty call. Yep. That's what it has something to do with her. Yep. Gonna treat them like a booty call her. Okay, what else is coming in? We have for respect. So somebody here need to have respect, or you won't respect her, because it has something to do with the cause and effect. This connected to the cause and effect. It says you are aware that the love you create into your life is a anguish of change in the foundation of your results. Cause and effect her. It has something to do with peace her, and it got something to do with self-love. So y'all will be peaceful here if you in self-love, because it got something to do with somebody's priorities. So yeah, that's what's going on here, Aries. We have for let go of burdens, release the soul, and embrace a new beginning. So someone here needs to let go of burdens her and embrace the soul and have a new beginning her. It has something to do with that her. It has something to do with every failure is learning opportunities. It says every failure is a learning opportunity. Don't give up. Pursue your dreams. Okay. Alright, I am gone in 1 minute for y'all. Give me a minute. We have for pursue. It says pursuing will elevate the overcome difficultness or pursue and elevate, because you could be overcoming difficultness or and it has something to do with fate is in your hands. So fate is in your hands. Take care, Aries. Bye bye.